Have you ever woken up in a cold sweat after dreaming about death? Your heart racing, wondering if this nightmare was some kind of ominous warning about your future? Well, before you start writing your will or saying goodbye to your loved ones, let me tell you something that might completely change how you view these unsettling dreams forever. Death dreams are actually one of the most misunderstood phenomena in dream interpretation, and what they really mean might shock you. In fact, these dreams that seem so terrifying on the surface often carry messages of hope, transformation, and new beginnings that your subconscious mind is desperately trying to communicate. Let me start with the most important truth about death dreams that most people never realize. When you dream about death, whether it's your own death or someone else's, your brain is rarely predicting actual physical death. Instead, these dreams are your mind's way of processing major life changes, transitions, and psychological transformations that are happening in your waking life. Think about it this way. Death represents the ultimate ending, the final transformation from one state of being to another. When your subconscious mind wants to symbolize that something significant is ending or changing in your life, it reaches for the most powerful symbol of transformation available, which is death itself. Now, let's break down what different types of death dreams actually mean. If you're dreaming about your own death, this typically represents the end of one chapter of your life and the beginning of another. Maybe you're graduating from school, ending a relationship, switching careers, or moving to a new city. Your mind is processing this major transition by symbolically showing you the death of your old self and the birth of your new identity. The emotions you feel in these dreams are crucial for interpretation. If you feel peaceful or accepting in the dream, it suggests you're ready for the changes happening in your life. But if you feel terrified or resistant, your subconscious might be telling you that you're fighting against necessary growth and transformation. Dreams where you're dying but then come back to life are particularly fascinating. These resurrection dreams often occur when you're going through a period of personal renewal or spiritual awakening. Your mind is literally showing you the process of dying to your old ways of thinking and being reborn with new perspectives and wisdom. But what about those disturbing dreams where someone you love dies? These dreams can be absolutely heartbreaking, but they rarely have anything to do with that person's actual mortality. Instead, they usually represent changes in your relationship with that person or fears about losing connection with them. Maybe your child is growing up and becoming more independent, or a close friend is moving away, or your relationship with your partner is evolving into something new. Sometimes these dreams reflect your own fears about abandonment or loss of control. Your mind might be working through anxieties about people you care about changing or leaving your life, even in natural and healthy ways. There's another category of death dreams that deserve special attention, dreams about the death of strangers or unknown people. These often represent aspects of your own personality or life situations that are ending or transforming. The stranger in your dream might symbolize old habits, beliefs, or patterns of behavior that no longer serve you. Cultural and religious backgrounds also play a significant role in how death dreams should be interpreted. In many spiritual traditions, death dreams are seen as powerful messages about spiritual growth and enlightenment. Some cultures view these dreams as communications from ancestors or spiritual guides, offering wisdom and guidance for life transitions. The timing of death dreams is equally important. They often occur during periods of significant stress, major life decisions, or personal crisis. Your subconscious mind uses these dramatic symbols to get your attention and force you to confront important changes that you might be avoiding in your waking life. Here's something most people don't realize about recurring death dreams. If you keep having the same death-related dream over and over, your mind is likely trying to process an unresolved issue or transition that you haven't fully accepted or completed. These dreams will often continue until you acknowledge and embrace the change that needs to happen. Physical factors can also influence death dreams. Stress, anxiety, medications, sleep disorders, and even what you eat before bed can make these dreams more vivid and frequent. If you're going through a particularly stressful period, your mind might use death imagery more often as a way to process overwhelming emotions. So how can you use this knowledge to better understand your own death dreams? Start keeping a dream journal and note what's happening in your waking life when these dreams occur. Look for patterns between major life changes and the appearance of death imagery in your dreams. Pay attention to your emotions in the dream and how they might reflect your feelings about changes in your real life. Remember, death dreams are not omens or predictions. They're your mind's sophisticated way of helping you navigate life's inevitable changes and transformations. Instead of fearing these dreams, try to see them as valuable messages from your subconscious, guiding you through periods of growth and renewal. The next time you wake up from a death dream, instead of panicking, ask yourself what in your life might be ready for transformation. Your dreams might just be showing you the path to your next chapter. As we conclude, we encourage you to engage with this content by subscribing to our channel, liking the video, and sharing it with friends and family.